All right, so I'm thinking this is probably the easiest way to actually show you what everything looks like, okay? So the scratches and stuff I'm talking about, it's even hard to see in the video because they're hidden really well, but you can see like that little, I'm gonna try to get you as much view of the paint as you possibly can so you can see kind of everything and anything. So you got a little scratch right there, but again, that looks, it's whoever owned this vehicle before can tell that they did touch-up paint, because like you see, hey, let me make sure the video's there. So you see like this one, like that, I mean you could see it, but it's touch-up paint to match the factory paint, so it's hidden quite well. See, and then you got spots in there too where they did some buff work, so like a lot of that stuff just comes off. So now, with all this full disclosure, we plan on having our paint guy go around this vehicle, which is going to make anything that we see substantially nicer as far as kind of the way that it would look. They got this one in the rear. See, but again, it doesn't, like even standing back here, it's not super noticeable because again, the touch-up paint matches the factory paint. And obviously it's a used vehicle with 135,000 miles on it, but I can understand why you'd want to see the outside and the inside and everything else. See, and again, like right here, as you can see, it's got a couple little blemishes. And now an afternoon of buffing and everything else will go a long way on a vehicle like this. See, you got more. So it's not uncommon. It's to be expected. I mean, at least the guy didn't leave big, huge scrapes and rock chips and everything else and in the side of the car. I mean, he did try to take care of it, but paint's expensive, and we understand that. Okay. So freshly detailed. Oh, this will obviously look probably quite identical to what you have. There's a brand new radio head, by the way. It's brand new. The interior's in really good shape though. You got one little interior scratch. Not a big deal. All the leather's in really good shape. You're not risking any rips or tears or kind of anything like that. Back seat looks like it's never been sat in. So again, I mean, nice truck, no complaints. The store's pretty picky about what it puts out here. So to put 135,000 mile Suburban out here, it had to be quite nice, and it is. I wouldn't have any reservations about owning this. So a lot of times older Suburbans will have really bad cracking here. Leather's in extremely good shape. And everything works. Can even start it up for you. You can make sure that there's no lights on and all that stuff. Fired right up, no problem. Sounds good. Air blows cold, I already had it on. No lights on the dash. Looks good.